2,500 years ago, a prince named Siddhartha Gautama walked out of a palace of gold. He didn't leave because he lacked anything. He left because he realized that even in a palace, the human heart can feel empty. He spent years searching, fasting, and meditating, until he sat under the Bodhi tree and finally understood the nature of existence. He didn't become a god, he became awake. Today we're exploring 10 of the Buddha's most enlightening quotes, not just as ancient proverbs, but as practical tools for your modern life. It's being projected by you. If you wake up every morning telling yourself the world is against you, your brain will find the evidence to prove it. But if you change the internal narrative, the external world has no choice but to follow. The self-inflicted wound. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Think about the last time you were truly furious. Did that anger hurt the person who wronged you? Maybe for a second, but for hours or even years afterward, that hot coal stayed in your hand. It scarred your peace, your sleep, and your health. Letting go isn't a gift to them. It's a relief for you. Health, words, and the middle way. The temple of the mind. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our minds strong and clear. Narrator. Often, spirituality is mistaken for neglecting the physical, but Buddha taught the middle way. You cannot reach enlightenment if your vehicle, your body, is falling apart. Balance is the key. The weight of your words. Whatever words we utter should be chosen with care, for people will hear them and be influenced by them for good or ill. Narrator. In an era of social media comments and instant messaging, we forget that words are like seeds. Once planted, you can't take them back. Ask yourself before you speak. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Dealing with suffering and change. The reality of pain. Pain is certain, suffering is optional. This is perhaps the most famous Buddhist paradox. If you get hit by an arrow, that's pain. If you spend the next 3 hours complaining about why it happened to you and how much it hurts, that's the second arrow, the arrow of suffering. We can't stop the first arrow, but we can stop the second, the illusions we chase. The root of suffering is attachment. This doesn't mean you shouldn't love people or enjoy things. It means understanding that everything is anicca, impermanent. We suffer because we try to make a sunset last forever. Peace comes when we learn to enjoy the sunset while it's there, and let it go when it turns to night. Final wisdom and call to action. The internal compass. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. You can read every book and watch every video, but transformation happens in the doing. The Buddha was a guide, not a savior. The power to change your life is sitting in your chair right now. Lighting the way, thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. As you move through your day, remember that your peace is contagious. By working on yourself, you are inadvertently healing the world. Which of these quotes resonated with you the most today? Let me know in the comments below. If this video brought you even a moment of peace, consider subscribing for more journeys into ancient wisdom. Peace to all beings.